Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Okay, after nearly a week of some pretty nasty weather, including flooding rainfall, thunderstorms, bouts of snowfall, and then the bitter cold, the weather pattern is finally switching. It's finally turning around towards a nicer one, a better one as we move through the weekend and early next week. Now tonight, it's still going to be a cold night. Don't get me wrong. If you're heading out, bundle up. It's just not going to be quite as bitter as what we had last night and this morning. But dry weather is expected all weekend long. The moderating temperatures will also continue, and the moderation will become much, much warmer as we move into next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as we're talking 50s and even some 60s out there. That trend as far as the high temperature goes in town, that's a good one to see this time of year, as we'll be getting very close to the average high on Sunday and well above it into the low 60s perhaps as we move into early next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Nice to see all that sunshine today. Still a chilly day, but a quiet day. A live look from the tower cam, and that's the Great Lawn right there. It is just a muddy mess. Still a lot of water, high water going on. But again, that Ohio is receding and will go back inside of its bank, so to speak, as early as tomorrow night. 34 and 10, the extremes today. Look at the averages. 50 and 32, another cold, cold day. No snow, no rain, and it's going to stay dry tonight and this weekend. We're at 32 degrees right now. The humidity, 47%, a southeasterly wind light, 3 miles an hour, but the feel like has dipped into the upper 20s. Other temperatures, really pretty much uniform, top to bottom, west to east. A mix of upper 20s, low 30s all across our viewing area. And over the next several hours, we'll see a steady drop. Skies are clear, high pressure is in control, so the atmosphere is pretty much calm, and that will allow the numbers to quickly fall back into the low 20s this evening. I think we're going to bottom out around 18 or so here in town by early tomorrow morning, and even colder than that in the outlying areas. Had some clouds the first part of the day, especially the northeastern one half of the viewing area. Those cleared out. The weather pattern is nice and quiet. High pressure is in control. But again, that'll bring us not only the clear skies for much of the night, the cold weather again. When you wake up in the morning, we'll be around 10 or so in southern Indiana, with middle and upper teens from the metro and points off to the south. But tomorrow looks to be a decent day, a nice day. We'll see some clouds in the morning, but I think as we move into the afternoon, those clouds will start clearing. A lot of sunshine will break through for the afternoon, and those temperatures will moderate even more so. Upper 30s to near 40 on your Saturday. It's still chilly for the time of year, but again, we're going in the right direction. 41 will be your high tomorrow, and it gets better on Sunday. We're going to issue that car wash warning for your weekend. Doesn't matter if it's tomorrow afternoon or Sunday. Those temperatures above freezing and back to average Sunday afternoon with that high of 50. Here's your forecast in detail. Clear skies, quiet and cold. 20s will dip into the teens a little bit later on. We're going to wake up to 18 in the morning, and then with some clouds passing through, a slow climb into the low 30s, then more sunshine later in the day. High temperatures of 41 and even 50. Looks pretty good there Sunday. Looks really good next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Upper 50s and low 60s. A rain chance, but Vicki, Rick, this is not going to be heavy rain. Wednesday night, again Thursday night. So yeah, that's a sight for sore eyes, that 7-day forecast. We need this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack.